Good evening. Okay, so it is Friday or Saturday when you're watching this. I stayed in the city last night because of the police thing. I decided to move on. I'll be honest, I got a bit freaked out and a bit pissed off and a bit grumpy. I've got other things going on, as I've said on my live stream. I wanted to get sorted out. An appointment this morning that I need to go to. So I figured it'd be best to just come back into the city yesterday and try and relax a little bit. So I slept on the side street where I've been before. It's not somewhere that I particularly like staying, but I know that I'm not going to get any hassle there, and it's built up. And if I ever need anything, I could just knock on a door if I ever needed to, if there was an emergency or something. Anyway, moving on. So what I want to talk about today is the video that the two videos that I put out where I recorded the police. Now, literally 102 people have completely lost the point and the context of those videos. For the most part, I've had a lot of support and a lot of views on those videos as well. Now, let me explain to you, for those who may be struggling with it. I'm a member of a group on Facebook, which is a COVID-19 van life support group, where van lifers are coming together to try and essentially the main point of it is to create a Google map of where everybody is and where people can offer support, or if we can help each other in any way, because the current situation for van lifers, as you may have seen online or on other people's videos, is a bit tricky at the minute. As in, people are being moved on aggressively, not by the police. I'll state that clearly now, not by the police, by angry locals of villagers and stuff like that. And I can kind of understand why. I'm not saying that that I don't understand it. I totally understand it, but we don't really have many places to go, and we as in van lifers, not just the group that I have been with recently, we as van lifers are very limited where we can go at the minute. And we've tried to keep out of the way, tried to keep in remote areas so that we're not mixing with the general public, for our own safety and for the safety of the public. So anyway, yeah, I'm a member of this group, and it's been a brilliant group, actually. So I recorded the police so that I could post in that group to help others understand what the police were saying. And there are a few key pieces of information that the police said, which help everybody in the UK, every van lifer. Specifically, the police saying that they have no powers to move us on. Now, that's a key piece of information, and if I'd not recorded it, we wouldn't have had evidence of any of that. So I recorded the police not to antagonise, not to upset anybody, not to cause trouble. I do have an opinion of the police in general, a negative opinion of the police. However, I will say this: the first police officer in the first video, the one that came alone, was not a bastard. He was sound as anything. Genuinely, he was a nice bloke. We had a good laugh. And the second police officers that came, one was a PCSO and the other one was just an actual copper. The PCSO was... They both lacked understanding, basically, of van life. However, they asked the right questions, and then once they got the answers to those questions, they took that on board and probably learned from it. So anyway, I recorded those videos, I've posted them on the support group. Lots of people have enjoyed the videos and took key pieces of information from there, and it's helped a lot of people. Unfortunately, one or two people have sort of missed the point and think that we've been irresponsible and recording the police is only antagonising and causing trouble for van lifers. And honestly, that's not it at all. Anyway, an update on that video is that in our particular area where we have been, I'm not going to talk about where it is anymore, but in the particular area where I've been for the last few days, where we had the 2 police visits, the police have been back every single day. So they came back this morning and have been extremely helpful. Now, this is also key information for van lifers throughout the country and on the support group on Facebook. The police have accepted what we're saying, that we live in our vans and we can't really go anywhere. They support us in that. They have told us that we can stay indefinitely in that area. They will check on us every single day. They are even blocking off the road so that nobody else can come down. No tourists, no dog walkers, no hikers and all that kind of thing. They're blocking off the road, but leaving us there, right? Which is amazing, actually. Really amazing support from the police. But also, they've also said that they're going to bring us water and things like that, which is incredible. Just when I was starting to lose faith in van life and stuff and getting a bit stressed out about it and thinking that the whole fucking world was against us, the police, of all people, people I least expected to want to help, have stepped in and really been understanding and actually gone out of their way to be really helpful, which is an incredible thing. So they'll not be watching this, but thanks a lot to them, like, for not being... You alright there? Dog's just made a sick noise, but not been... Are you going to be sick or not? Okay. Hats off to him, you know what I mean? It does take a certain kind of person to have that kind of that level of sort of empathy and compassion, and fair play to him. I am possibly heading back there now. I'm currently in Sheffield, in an area of Sheffield, not near the centre. I've just been to see my daughter for a little bit. I'm not having my daughter overnight at the minute because a few reasons, really. She's part of a household that isn't my household, although she's my flesh and blood, obviously. I don't want there to be any sort of cross-contamination in any way. I've been going out to the shops. I've been mixing with people, not mixing within, as in being close to people. But I was at work Monday, so I mixed with people then. So I feel that I would not want to risk it. My gut is saying it's not worth it. So she's staying with her mum. I've just been to see her. We did have some physical contact, but very limited. Obviously, I needed to give her a hug because I've not seen her this week. I speak to her every day on FaceTime and all that kind of thing, and we text each other and stuff. But for the most part, we kept distances. We played football and things. And now she's going to have a bath straight away, and I'm going to have a good wash just in case. So, although government guidelines say that separated parents are allowed to see their kids and all that, that's fine. I am using my essential travel to go see her, but I'm not having her overnight. It's not worth the risk. I mean, for all I know, like, the bedding in my van, my clothes could be carrying it, all those things, and I just don't want to. I don't want to risk it. I'll wait till this blows over a little bit, and then she can come back and stay overnight. I'd rather be cautious, safe than sorry, and all that. Anyway, back to the subject matter of this video. The police have actually looked after us by the sounds of it, and the people that I have been with last night had some angry locals making threats, and the police are shutting that down. Now, it's not just the police, it's the local council also. The police and the local council, the parish council, have got together and decided on... They were going to get us some land to stay on. They were going to open up a public car park and let us stay there. But I think they just decided that where we are is out of the way, and we're not causing a problem. So as long as we are using the social distancing thing, which we have been doing, as long as we are not taking the piss at being out all day and all that kind of thing, I think that's a good thing. So massive win for van life, and genuinely hats off to Derbyshire Police as well, because Derbyshire Police have come under fire a little bit because of their stupid flying their drone around, filming people walking and that, and naming and shaming people, which is bullshit. I will say this as well. It comes to something when Nigel Farage and Katie Hopkins are calling out the police for filming people out walking. Two of the biggest cunts on this planet have been slagging off Derbyshire police. Anyway, yeah, hats off to Derbyshire police for that. Can't fault them. Very much understanding. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I babbled on too much. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hope it was informative. And my message to van lifers is just hold your ground. Just hold. Explain your situation. Explain that you're self-isolating and that you can't move and you don't want to be driving around unnecessarily. And even use this video. Actually, use this video. And as soon as I get any more information on this, I'll let you know. Anyway. Bye for now. Bye, Felicia. Love you. Bye, Felicia.